Pete and Andy from Fall Out Boy.
Face is
Questions
red.
you've never been asked before. We have a couple from Ben as well that we will pull out because we have a third who's missing. But my question for you guys, you're on death row.
Yeah.
You have one meal, your last meal for the rest of your life. What is it going to be?
Have you ever gone to the site and seen what people get?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't
It's
it?
pretty wild. You can't get whatever you want in a lot of places anymore because people were getting crazy stuff.
Oh.
My last meal would for sure be a Philly cheesesteak, which is like this weird one that no one knows that I love, but I love Philly.
That's interesting.
Okay.
I grew up my dad grew up in Delaware, so I used to get them all the time when we'd be.
So you'd be on the East Coast and check them out then?
Yeah.
Okay.
From any particular place or?
I like all of them. I like Pat's. I'm not really. I'm not a cheese whiz guy. I like the provolone and onions.
Good man.
Yeah.
How about you, Andy?
I'd get an Impossible Burger and chocolate shake from Crossroads.
Impossible Burger is so good though.
And
Where's Crossroads?
Breakfast sandwich. It's in LA.
Okay.
It's a vegan restaurant. I'd still be vegan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're a vegan guy, aren't you? Yeah.
I'd still be vegan. If
It's like a meat that bleeds, a fake meat that bleeds and stuff. It's wild.
You might be the only Green Bay Packer fan that's a vegan, by the way.
Aaron Rodgers goes there a lot, right?
It's Aaron Rodgers' favorite restaurant.
Oh, is
I had
it?
a friend who was a host there, and he'd always text me when Aren Rodgers was there.
Did you ever
He's
like
"Dude, are
pop
you
in and
here?"
say hi to him?
No.
Oh, hey.
Hey, just happened to be here. Have you ever heard of Fall Out Boy?
That's probably. A lot of my friends are. Most of my friends, my real friends are.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Why you
You're
gotta do- why you gotta do-
Packers
I
fan
love
a little
Aaron.
bit.
Yeah, I think Aaron's awesome.
All right, next question you guys have never been asked. You guys have toured all over the world. Have you ever gotten on stage before a show and thought yep, definitely should have gone in the bathroom before we got up here?
That happens to me a lot.
And then what do? Just wait till the
All I have
encore?
to do when it's getting closer to showtime, all I do is pee. Every 5 minutes. And it's come on. Stop.
You usually do an encore
I usually do the
bathroom rest, right?
An encore
Or something?
what?
You go you race off sometimes. I notice.
And that's what you're doing.
So it happens?
That's how it goes down, I think.
Yeah. Okay. All right, next question you guys have never been asked. If you had to go back in time and rename the band after a different Simpsons character than Fall Out Boy, which character would you name him after?
I would. Who I would I name him after?
Yeah. If you had to rename the band after a different Simpsons character than
What was
Fall Out
that?
Boy.
What's that one guy who's out of his mind named Frank Grimes or something?
Grimes, the scientist?
No. The guy, the angry guy who everything that Homer does keeps getting blamed on him. It's something Grimes, isn't it?
Grimy.
Is
Yeah.
it Grimy?
Yeah.
I also think that it would be cool to name it after that super tall guy who gets out of the car and he's being laughed at and he's like, "Why would you laugh at me?
Do you find something entertaining about?
This is the biggest car I could afford."
Yeah. That's a perfect answer, by the way. Simpson deep cuts, by the way. I like that. What about you?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'll just say Bartman.
Yeah, that's good.
Bartman's cool.
That's
Classic.
what I loved when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Totally.
Ben wants to know if you had to become an inanimate object for a year, what object would you choose and why?
Oh man, an inanimate object for a year.
And Aaron Rodgers football.
I can respect that answer.
Lots of cool stuff would happen.
You'd be thrown and caught.
All the time.
I don't know. I never sleep. I'd be a bed, I guess, a pillow or something like that. I don't ever sleep. That
You
would
don't
be
sleep
good.
at all?
No.
All right, next question everyone asked. Say Fall Out Boy was taken prisoner by some ninjas, and you could have one other band rescue you guys. Which band would you pick?
We could have one band rescue us. I feel like one that would be a great one, and I think you might agree with me, would be Megadeth. To have Mustaine bust in and just I could just picture it, kind of, you know.
You want a more subtle rescue?
Who do you think? I want to be
every time I die would be good because Andy's a wrestler.
Yeah.
Andy Williams. I understand that Tool singer. What's his name?
Maynard.
Maynard Keenan.
Okay.
Is really into MMA or jujitsu or something.
So you'd be able to kick some ass for you
He
guys?
could actually.
He'd rescue us, but then be
Rescue us.
like, have his back to us the whole time and be like, I would really in real life want to be rescued by The Rock, just like in any of those situations.
Yeah.
It feels like that would be good. I know it's not a band, but like,
But it's
yeah,
perfect answer
yeah.
because you're right. Like,
yeah, it's like,
you're sitting there like, handcuffed and all of a sudden like The Rock just kicks the door down.
yeah,
and
and
it's
you're
like,
like,
That'd be cool.
yeah,